What's up, Illuminators? We have an exciting episode for you guys today. We'll be talking about the Las Vegas Star City Games CCQ. So sit back, relax, let's talk some ink and quest out. What's up, Illuminators? I'm your host, Luis Fernando Raiza at Quest for 3 Lorcana, with my co-host,
Roberto Locana on Twitter and all socials.
Yes, sir. And we're going to be talking some ink. We're going to be talking about the Las Vegas CCQ. Dude, Las Vegas was so much fun, bro.
So much fun.
It was so much fun.
I had a great time. I mean, with even not being in Vegas, like my first big card convention, my first big tourneys, like it was so much fun. My deck sucked, but it was so much fun. Like I had a great time. I had a great time meeting everybody. I had a great time learning about new card games. I had a great time playing. Like, it was so good to finally get my cards in my hand. All I've been doing is a bunch of online testing, and that's probably why my deck sucked. And, yeah, so it was so great. It was amazing. And it made me so much more excited for DLC Richmond.
Oh, yeah, dude. This is good prep and everything. Still don't got a ticket. I'm chilling, guys. You know, Vegas was a lot. It was so much fun for me. Just like the community, every time, bro, I saw everybody there. I saw a lot of, like, every SoCal you can think of, bro. Shout out to everybody from SoCal. And everyone in the community is so freaking friendly, man.
Yeah, it's so nice. It was so nice to talk to everybody. We even got to talk to Ed for a little bit.
Yeah, dude. I took a picture with Ed. Let's go, baby. We talked like nice 5 minutes of Arcana.
And talk, you know what I mean?
Talk some ink. We talked some ink
with Ed.
And
yeah, shout out to Ed. Shout out to Lorcana Dash. Shout out Red Saber Game. Shout out everybody that said what's up to us.
Yeah, bro.
It was so much fun. Like I can't wait for DLC Richmond.
Yeah, bro. So, how did your tournament go for Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Because we did the 1K.
Yeah, we showed up early. Showed up for the 1K. Got checked in. Played on Friday. That was probably my best day.
Yeah, because you were running.
We were on our purple steel list, and yeah, it was super smooth. I got to finally do broken stuff with Dumbo, do a bunch of card draw. Got to see the power of Cheshire Cat. Lexington, you know what I mean? Got to stall a bunch of genies out, and yeah, super fun. I didn't win a die roll all weekend. I won one. I won one die roll all weekend.
And you played like how many games the whole weekend? It was like 20?
Probably.
Yeah, 20 games.
20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah,
that
was tough.
Bro.
It was pretty tough, but like no biggie, you know. This wasn't my weekend. Wasn't my day that day. Even with a good list that day, I felt like, you know what I mean, our purple steel list was pretty close to some of the top ones. Maybe there's some micro decisions there that I could have changed or took back, but no, I felt really good. The deck was super smooth. It was a lot of fun to play that day. I think it went dead at 5 wins. So yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
So I took Friday,
I took Amber Steel Friday. I went 3-0. Went against this crazy purple Korean item gains lore.
Yeah,
like
aggro.
it was like aggro, but like not on bodies. Like he was just using, you know, at Chromacon, got kind of like the purple the Lakers that you're running, but like the bodies are just way better with dude.
They boost the Flynn Rider on one sometimes.
No, they do the Webby. They do Webby on one,
wow,
and they go
maybe.
Webby sometimes because of just for the board. And then they have the new 2-drop, that 2 quester, the 0-2, and that when you challenge it.
Right, and with Webby, they're ramping with you or even getting ahead on you, and they're on the draw.
And smacking something, you know.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was 3-1, 4-1 Sapphire Steel. The first Sapphire Steel I won against and won my round 2. It was against shout out Judge Phil, baby. Shout out Judge Phil. Sapphire Steel, I was just too fast. I won the die roll.
Right.
I was just only lost that day.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's what everyone was telling me. I was like, fuck, bro.
Caused the bubble out.
Caused the bubble out hard, bro.
Sick.
And so I go 5-1. No, I go 4-1 into round 6. Round 6 of 7. And I go against Sapphire Steel again. I was on the play and I just couldn't get, I just didn't draw crazy.
Yeah, just 2 losses.
I was just 2 losses. That was too slow. I never got Daisy 1 drop.
Yeah,
that was tough. Saturday, I make a meta call. Like I'm some freaking big shot over here. And I'm like, I'm gonna run purple steel and let's see how this goes. Round 1 blurple on the draw. Okay.
I probably told you like it was running pretty smooth in my hands, and I felt like you were a purple steel gamer.
Yeah,
you know
I was like
hyped you up a
purple.
little
I was
bit.
like, you're saying it's he's over here saying buttery smooth on the Twitter on the X, bro. It's like it's smooth like butter.
It was butter,
bro.
man.
It was butter,
It felt
man.
butter. It really does.
Did you play against any blurple that Friday with the purple steel?
Yeah, I took down a blurple.
You took down 1 blurple. Thanks for making me feel bad because I went round 1, lose blurple, round 2, lose against another blurple. Round 3 losing against another blurple.
Oh, you actually played the
draw.
blurple guy that I took down. I saw you playing him, and that was tough because that was my only dub on Saturday was against him in round 1, and then
for real?
Yeah, literally. And then you saw me play that Amber Steel, and he went first, and then he just hit like super timely Mowgli's. Like I had my combo, you seen it, and then Mowgli, like oops,
Mowgli.
No worries. Like hey,
Yeah.
that was a super fun game, honestly. Like especially because my green blue wasn't necessarily, how do you call it, optimal. But it was optimal for this matchup, and I felt like I was turning the tides, you know what I mean, and I was doing this stuff, and then he just hits his timely Mowgli's, and hey, that's the games. But they were still super fun. Like I felt like those were the games where my green blue deck felt better, and yeah, he just hit his Mowgli, so I'm not, you know what I mean, I wasn't mad about it. I was like, yeah, that was super fun, man. Like I found it, and then you stopped me, so yeah, that was cool.
You stopped me.
So then after that, I went into Circle of Life Reanimator, lost the die roll again, and I was playing super butter again, except he top decked. He like hit this weird Mean Malicious Scary, like he top decked a Mean Malicious Scary and just played it outright, and then top decked a Prince Philip the next turn and board wiped my entire, you know what I mean, whatever I had going. I had like 2 cards in hand. I think I ended up like Clarabelling him and you're welcoming him, giving him more cards, and that was just not the move. And he was able to turn the tides. Well, he was already just way too ahead too, because that green yellow. While I'm taking all these turns to ramp, he put out like his filter card bodies, like that Scrooge McDuck, that Quest for 2/02, and it Scraws. So I mean, yeah, he's already at 10-11 lower. And then board wipes me with the 3 quester, and then finds other bodies and just goes wide because I gave him cards. Like, it's tough. Potentially, I totally misplayed it, but that top deck threw me off so bad, and it was just I just went dead at that point.
But yeah, so I went X3, did a couple side events, and then it was on to Sunday. Oh, but before that Sunday, we were having so much fun. There's this new card game, guys. We're not. We can't stop talking about it. We're big sports heads. It's called, it's Boba, but it's Bo Jackson Battle Arena, bruh. We're having so much fun. It's like Tops. It's like Tops TCG. It's like a Tops TCG.
It's a lot of fun, and if you're an athlete, I definitely suggest checking it out.
Check it out, bro.
But yeah, Saturday was super fun though. We ended up not playing side events that day because I think we decided that the ticket.
We were in Vegas.
The ticket wall was
Vegas,
just whatever. So yeah, we just handled and did our business that day, and then signed up for the Salty Run back on Sunday. And how was Sunday for you?
Sunday was good. I was like,
day.
I went back on the Amber Steel, try to see like, okay, I see where I stand, how I am as a player. I feel like because Purple Steel was a lot of lines you got to think about. And so Sunday coming in, I was like, oh, I'll practice red purple. I'll practice that new red purple that everyone was talking about during like the meta, like right before, like on Jeremy on his space and stuff, talking about it being a deck. And we actually went and bought the Horseman on Friday, the last Headless Horseman I need for like what, $8. And so we'll see how that shoots up. So we got lucky, bro. And after that, I was just like, okay, well, I'll just go Amber Steel since I was so close, and I really want to see like how far I can get if I just play what I like, play exactly what I'm comfortable with, and take it like to the next level. So, dude, so many games. I'm gonna try to go through them. Not really, cause I just won my first one, lost my second. Played against I lost my second round against a purple red. because it goes Diablo. Diablo is like crazy because it's just too fast. It's faster than me.
You're on the draw.
And their big stats. Yeah, like I had to go every time. It was 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Then I won the die roll and then 2-0'd the red purple, and then 2-0'd another red purple because I won the die roll again. Those were my last 2 rounds before I went. I was 4-1 because it's 6 rounds, right? I was 4-1, and I sit next to someone with the X2 record.
Okay.
I'm going against X2, and the top one's already drew, so I had to play.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, I have to win it in. And then the person next to me that I beat was also playing his game. Right. And so like, oh, if I lose, and then they win, maybe that'll boost me enough to bubble in. So we play. He wins the die roll. Is red purple again. And I really liked playing against him because we got the first game, and I'm putting Daisy Duck, and I don't quest even though he has a Diablo. So or he had something that was a bigger stat, like 2 stat. I was like, no, that'll trade against my Daisy. It'll die. I know he's gonna play Lumiere. And he does a Diablo instead, so it's double Diablo. And then he just won the game because it was just too fast. Headless Horseman, Elsa. It was just too fast. And once he has Elsa online, if I know Elsa's coming online, I can't really do anything unless I have a bodyguard. And so that was my mom calling me. Sorry, Mom. I'll talk to you right now. And then he later told me after round 1, he's like, yeah, dude, I had the Lumiere, so that was a good play that you didn't quest. I was like, all right, thanks. And so I lose that game. My homie loses his game. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm bubbling out. And it went. The guy who beat me. He got 7th. I got 8th. I bubbled in. I go against Ink Me. Shout out Ink Me playing Blurple. And I guess we misplayed. I guess he misplayed. Okay. So yeah, I lost a die roll, but I think I had a bigger chance. But I just misplayed. I had one misplay, so it's whatever, bruh. If you're telling me it is, then it is, bro.
Potentially.
We'll check the film. We'll check the film. We'll check the film. But yeah, bro, I had so much fun. You know, I got top 8 at the 1K. That was fun.
Yeah, I was like,
and so yeah, just playing, learning different TCGs was fun. Hanging out with everybody, like taking all the pictures, and yeah, bro, it was so much fun. It was a great weekend. So yeah, shout out to everybody again. Let's start looking at these decks, bro. Let's start looking at these decks. So we're going to go swipe through here. And we're going to go. This is going to be Donald's, bro. Donald's first place deck. This is 300. Yeah, undefeated. 356 players. All right. Beautiful. 1 drops. Tinkerbell. Some people ran the Mulan line. But a lot of people like the Tinkerbell 3-1. Better than
Mulan
trying to get.
Causes stalls. But now I understand it. Because 3-1 is just way
better. Way
4-1 with the Lumiere, and then once the Headless Horseman comes down, it gets up to 5-1, 6-1 even.
And then the Timothy Q Mouse fun. Cheshire Cat. When I was playing Amber Steel, I have to strengthen him out of all characters. Like there's a genie, I have to take care of the Cheshire
for sure
because then he'll just start chipping away and then moving damage every turn. So, Ursula. I mean, look at these stats, bruh. 2, 4, 5, 3, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 2. Brawl on a stick.
The gathering strength is probably what like really throws everything off for people too. Is that like when he comes down and gives everybody an extra strength and the Lumiere's down, like you're making that Tinkerbell 5-1 and then a 6-1 if you haven't, you know what I mean? When you take out another character or something like that. Every single character that's banished is doing a Lumiere boost to your whole entire board, the rest of your board, which is nasty. It creates nasty board trades, and then you're still sticking because your bodies are so big. Like your Sisu's big, your Cheshire Cat's big. You can boost. You know what I mean? You're getting your genie potentially up to a 5.
It's so good, bro. It's so good. They never come back was goated in that play, huh?
It's really nice. I mean, like, and especially like if you're gonna face a mirror, like if you're gonna do a red purple mirror, like it was in the finals.
He shut him down with that.
Not only do you shut them down, but if you kill a Yago with it, you know what I mean. You could potentially kill 2 Yagos with it if they go so hard and put, you know what I mean. But I think like if you're playing the mirror, like you already know that that's potentially coming, so maybe you don't play your Yagos.
It's beautiful, bro. Dumbo, like Genie, like just every card is perfect, like just crazy.
And that's a big thing that Ed was telling us. Shout out to Ed. Is yeah, every single card is so vital in this set, especially like the cards that you bring to your tourney are huge. And that's what I mean. Like I could have played. I made the wrong call. Like the spooky was the wrong call for sure. You know what I mean? But I was just like, ooh, new cards. Like, ooh, better matchup into purple steel. But even then, like purple steel could still.
You give them all this ink. You give them all this ink, and they start drawing crazy.
And get just as white again. So I mean, it wasn't the call. You know what I mean? Like every one of your cards matter. Because you know what I mean? Every one of your top decks, you want it to be like, oh, I could go this way now. Or, oh, I could do this now. Like, every single one of your top decks, you want to be like, yeah, we could work with that.
Yeah. Should have bought the Demonis.
And
then this is the second place, Ben Hansen for the red purple mirror. Like I said, like every card just ratios. He went magical maneuvers for bounce instead of you never came back.
Magical maneuvers for pseudo card draw, right? Like he just wanted to find card. He wanted to get his cards back whenever he wanted, and especially if you're going 2-3 boosts on Cheshire Cat, like that's 4 cards that you're bringing back to your hand with the magical maneuvers, and you're exerting a character and probably causing like a favorable trade with your Hercules and stuff like that. Like Hercules is a pretty nasty card. He can't take damage when he's challenging, and then he gives his other hero characters that. So I mean, like if he's down and a Headless Horseman's down and you do an Elsa play, now your Elsa is a hero, so you're exerting a character. Hercules can go into somebody, and now with the Headless Horseman down, everybody's getting boosted 1. Now your Elsa's a 3, and you might have a Lumiere down. Now your Elsa's a 4. You take something out with whatever else you have down, or like a Cheshire Cat on that play as well, because it's like end game. Like now your Elsa's a 4/5 and not taking damage because she's also a hero. It's pretty cool.
Crazy combo.
They call it people, when we were talking about it to people around us or whatever, they were saying it's like a tidal wave. It's like a
tsunami coming down. Yeah,
it just builds, and like it's coming, and no matter what, like it's just steamrolling everything that is put in front of it. Because like it's these big bodies, it can go fast or it can play tempo, like mid-range control game, but it's still just going too fast. You know what I mean? You don't want to go into these big bodies either once Lumire's get down, stuff like that.
So Hades is so red purple. It's done.
Hades is a super good red purple card. It's a pretty good purple steel card too. I think it's not always favorable. I think Demona is definitely the red purple card.
Okay, yeah, because on other ones they would never wanted to play Demona against me. They're like, no, I'm not giving you gas. Against Ember's to aggro, but he's crazy. They're crazy. Crazy stats, crazy abilities, exerting characters, getting trades in.
And Yago's like nobody was teching for Yagos anymore.
Right.
Like everybody thought they were just gone, but they're not gone in red purple. You know?
They're not. Big body. All right, we're gonna move on to this is top 4, the Lemon Line Dogs. You got the Webby, with the Webby shift finally.
They're playing Chromacon and Under the Sea Line. Like they're just trying to. I think it's a super good deck. Like he's aggro until he faces aggro, or like even like he creates favorable lines into Blurple that plays like an early Genie, and then an Elsa. You know what I mean? Because then he's tramping, and he still has 2 bodies at least, more than likely, and is singing Under the Sea on like their Genie, their Elsa. And then against like Purple Steel or anything like that, you're just going fast and you're doing the bodyguard lines and hitting Mowgli on their strength, hitting Ursula on their strengths and their Thunderbolts.
Oh, dude. And then Rob's been talking about this card when we first started making the Lakers deck. Della's Moon Lullaby, chosen opposing character -2 strength until the start of your turn and draw a card. I was like, nah, bro, it's not good. Like,
it's just an aggro, it's just an aggro deck.
And you can sing it just like it was so good. You draw and you mix up their traits.
For this color combination specifically, right? Like you have no card draw. Like you just can't find more cards usually. You either need to play like stuff out of your discard, like with the Lady Shift or Ska with the big tramp, and then just take the card that means the most to you.
And imagine having enough to sing Under the Sea, but it's too big of a body.
No, right, exactly.
So you just go, just for one.
Just for one character.
Yeah, just
right?
for one character.
No, totally. But yeah, against Purple Steel, you just get Chromacon out there, and you know what I mean. Just try to play your aggro game the best that you can, and then all the Go-Go's. Like Go-Go is the best aggro card, green, because like especially because all these bodies are big willpower now, right? Like all these bodies hold so much damage. So then a double Go-Go potentially, you know what I mean, on in a turn 6 or something like that, or like turn 7. You're potentially winning the game, you know what I mean? You're potentially getting like 6 lore off 2 Go-Go's, or like 4 lore off 1 Go-Go even. It's so good.
Dude. My goodness. And then, Webby.
It's the only instant lore, no? Mm-hmm. Just one Finnick, because it's like our boy, it's a cloud kicker.
Okay. All right. And then we're going to move on to the Purple Steel. Oh, no. Should we do this is top 4 as well? Yes, the Blurple?
Oh yeah, the Blurple guys list.
I saw him. Yeah, I literally saw it. He went against. He literally went against Donald. This is when he went against Donald.
He's the one who took out our boy Eddie.
Oh, okay.
In their top 8 match, and then he faced Donald in the top 4.
So yeah, he's top 4. He got first place in the CCQ Prague.
No. He Ned decked the guy who.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he played it so well. It doesn't matter if he Ned decked. Like he played it butter. Like, he knew everything he was doing. Blurple's obviously still strong. Like, Demona creates unfavorable trades. You know what I mean? You're still getting Yago out on 4, and people thought that Blurple was dead. People thought that Yago was dead. So you're not bringing Yago checks anymore. You're getting Yago out on 3. And then an Elsa, you know what I mean? Like, that's nasty. And if you're not Elsaing, then potentially just setting up a Cheshire, or potentially just Genie, you know what I mean, or setting up Dumbo now, and drawing a card off your Yago, and then bouncing Hades, and then Demonaing, you know what I mean, to get 3 cards after you emptied your hand, and create favorable trades now, because Demona exerts everybody, you know what I mean. Yago's going into whatever they didn't want to get Yago'd, and it's nasty. Against Eddie, when we were watching that match when he was playing in the top 8 against Eddie, like, he just had all the answers, huh? His Into the Unknowns were just coming out. Like,
he was getting everything drawn.
The sudden scare, right? Like, in the end game is pretty nasty, man. A lot of blue Blurple removal, you know what I mean? Into the Unknown has also always been like a nasty removal card.
And that's why I like Into the Unknowning them, or sudden scare. It's so much favorable for Blurple, because like you're ramping them, but you're drawing more. Versus like a blue green, where you kind of can give Purple Steel too much gas.
They're looking for combos.
Yeah, you're giving them too much gas.
Slamming really good characters.
Yeah, man. 1 Cheshire versus a 3 Bell, just because you want to move more damage in the beginning. But this is our boy Eddie. Shout out Eddie. Sudden Chill RSG. Yeah, he hit. He got top 8 Purple Steel. Yeah, pretty standard. 2 Cheshire Cats, the 2 Timothy Q Mouse. We went with 1. So Olaf Tech to bounce.
Yeah,
good.
The pseudo card draw on your Cheshire Cats is so good. I really enjoy just doing that.
He literally said, these 2 are my favorite cards. He said, this is my favorite card. I'll take that. I'll do 4 Lexington. I'll do 4 Giant Cobra. I'll do 4 Captain Hook. That's my favorite. I'll do 4 Hades because I need to draw. 4 GD because he's goated. 4 else. Yeah, like everything else is like pretty techy. You want Calhoun. Yeah. No. That's pretty much it. That's like the style of bro. It's like, these are the best cards I like. 4, and then everything else 1, 2.
These are situations. And Eddie, though, he lost his round 1.
On the play?
No, I think he was on the draw, and I think like he lost like a crazy Cobra top deck. So then he was grinding. Like, he grinded. Like, I had only talked to him twice that day, and it was after his 2 losses. Like, it was like round 1 loss and then round 5 loss, and I think they were both mirrors, like, on the draw. That he like barely had lost. Like, he just couldn't turn the table like 1 turn off. You know what I mean?
19.
And still fought his way into top 16, into top cut and top 8, bubbled in. And shout out to Eddie, man. That what a run. And He's been working his ass off for real.
RSG team though, two
team,
top
yeah.
eights,
Yeah,
two top
exactly.
eights. That's
Shout out
crazy.
RSG
Shout out RSG. Shout out Rob.
Shout out man Rob, friend of the pod.
Yeah, GM. Great GM. And so
yeah, what a list. I mean, we were pretty close. Like our list that we were playing on Friday and that you played on Saturday was decently close. We weren't on Demonas at all, and we were only on 2 Hades. We went lower to the ground.
Yeah.
We went a little bit lower to the ground.
I just went.
We weren't on the 3-2s that gain evasive. We were on Sabrina's, just the evasive 3-1s, and then we were on more Tinkerbells just because we like to go fast.
Yeah, we like to go fast. But every time I was like, well, that's gonna kill. Like Tinkerbell's dead now because they're just going too quick. So I have to ink it. And Dumbo. Every time I lost, Dumbo was 1 turn too late. Every freaking time he was 1 turn too late. And against Blurple, bro, it's like whoever gets Genie online first, whoever gets Elsa online first, whoever gets Dumbo online first.
Well, realistically
win. Bro.
You just want
theoretically win.
Well, realistically against the Blurple, like if they're gonna you just want to strength down whatever their early turn 3 play is, right? Or if they're gonna go Dumbo, like if they're on the play, and then they go Dumbo after you have put down your 4-drop.
Your Genie,
then hopefully you strength their Dumbo or you strength whatever that they want to do.
Yeah, but the one Madaman elephant, I like, dude. Let's head to. This was our Amber Steel for the. So we started with it was 4 Litos on Friday for the 1K, and then I never would get Lilo online. There's no point. It was either gonna get Into the Unknown. It was either gonna get Hades. And I don't want, if they have Calhoun purple still, why would I bring her online if they're going to just swing at her again? Or Tinkerbell me, if they're going to just Tinkerbell me, there's no point. So I opted with the Penny, 2 Quester, 1-2, and I'm able to give resist 2 to Nala, or like heal my Daisy Duck and keep going. So it was pretty much this deck with the Lilo for the Penny. Was pretty much a net deck except for the Prince. The Prince was Calhoun.
It was pretty cookie cutter. From last
cookie
list.
cutter from last list. So it was
I think
Calhoun.
Mowgli's you just had to add in for sure and just play it out.
For Mowgli 4P, but Prince would win me top decks or win me going fast. So I love the Prince. We'll see if Jim Deere will help, but 0-5 is just so good, bro. 0-5 messes their math, and then we'll see if we'll add Bella's Lullaby. We'll add that back in. That's pretty good.
Bella's Lullaby. I don't know if it fits necessarily in this build, but it totally potentially does. It throws off math and draws you cards. Yeah. So, I mean,
what just sucks is like sometimes it's just Daisy Duck or die.
Right.
It's Daisy Duck or die just because Eidon Ween into Rapunzel can be too slow. Aurora turn 2 Tiana can be kind of slow. Or like just feels bad because then there's nothing else. If they swing into Aurora, especially, they're going to.
I mean, you could always Aurora, free Mulan, and then Rapunzel on the same turn.
I did win a game where it was 1-drop Tiana. It was Aurora Tiana. Yeah. And then I won next. So they're like, "You're good. We can go to the next game." I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
For the cannons, bro. I just I love the card. I want it on here. I just need to be better on when I really need it or not. Because I don't want to go 1-drop. Turn 2 1-drop into something. 1-drop into a fire cannon. Just like only have 2 1-questers.
Yeah,
unless
like
it's a
Purple
Daisy
Steel
Duck.
or like
if it's Daisy Duck start, then yeah.
If you're on the draw, you can fire the cannons there. You know what I mean? You want to throw them off strength tempo.
It's pretty good though. 1, 2, 3 strength always. 1, 2, 3 strengths poggers. But yeah, that was our SCG. That was our Las Vegas run. We had fun. A lot of side events. Boba was fun. We might get some boxes, bro. So Rob tells me or something.
Potentially.
But yeah, guys. Thanks for chilling out here with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody that was at Star City Games Las Vegas. And shout out to Donald. Shout out Red Purple. You know, it's a deck, bro. People have been talking about it. And so we can't wait to see how it shapes in the future. How the meta will respond to this.
Yep. On to DLC Richmond.
On to DLC Richmond. And I don't know. I'm going to see a lot of Red Purple at set champs, probably.
Yeah, so, I think it's going to be the new most played deck. Yeah. So get ready to see a lot of Red Purple at your locals and everywhere.
I'm running red purple. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Luis Fernando Raiza, Roberto Lorcana. We're out of here. Thanks for talking some ink, and don't forget to quest out.